The GOP's presumptive nominee is fighting on two fronts today, both business and politics. Donald Trump began the day giving a deposition in a lawsuit. And there's growing concern inside the GOP about Trump's hostile attitude towards his own party. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron has that story from Dallas.
They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
A year to the day since launching his campaign with that controversial remark, Donald Trump arrived in Washington, D.C. to give his deposition in a lawsuit against a celebrity chef who backed out of running a restaurant for Trump because of his racially charged, politically incorrect rhetoric. Trump, perhaps the most litigious presidential candidate in history, did not speak publicly. Protesters outside said businesses should boycott the billionaire.
And anyone that chooses to stand against hate, to stand against Donald Trump's rhetoric, his actions, and what he asks people to do, we congratulate and we stand in solidarity with them.
With Republican leaders increasingly critical of Trump's message as misinformed and divisive and his campaign as underfunded and disorganized, Trump told them off publicly yesterday.
The Republicans, honestly, folks, our leaders have to get tougher. This is too tough to do it alone. But you know what? I think I'm going to be forced to. And be quiet. Just please be quiet. Don't talk. Please be quiet.
House Speaker Paul Ryan scoffed at Trump's rebuke.
You can't make this up sometimes. I'll just say we represent a separate but equal branch of government. He's a different kind of candidate. This is a different kind of year. I'm going to be myself and speak up in defense of our principles. In defense of not just our party's principles, but our country's principles.
One of the George W. Bush administration's top foreign policy advisors, former Deputy Secretary of State Richard Armitage, says he can't support Trump and will vote for Clinton. She, as expected, was endorsed by the AFL-CIO today, prompting an angry statement from Trump, trashing labor unions in general, and casting Clinton as the consummate candidate of Wall Street and bad for workers, saying, quote, "The leadership of the AFL-CIO has made it clear that it no longer represents American workers." Trump holds a rally in Dallas tonight in a venue that holds 3,800 people. One anti-Trump organizer said there could be as many as 5,000 protesters outside. Like most major cities, Dallas has beefed up security in advance of Trump's appearance. Democrats are increasingly optimistic that this year in red Texas, a conservative state, they have real chances of making serious political gains. 38% of the population in Texas is Hispanic, Chris.
Carl, thanks.